Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we have Transformers Age of the Primes Smokescreen. This is Transformers Prime Smokescreen. Let's see. This, I feel like probably Alchemist, I guess. Here he is, just the back of the box. Very nice art. And then here he is for real. Yeah. First off, just getting it out of the way, this gap is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But, like, at the right angle, it looks just fine, right? Amazing head sculpt. Love that. And the shoulders remind me of Jazz. Already 2015 Jazz. Actually, let me go grab him real quick. Here he is. My Warrior Class Jazz. The shoulders definitely just kind of remind me of him. And honestly, the whole thing, and I could honestly see them retooling this, like, give it, like, a new head and some new paint and stuff, and turning it into this. Totally see them doing that. I mean, it's same continuity, right? Different character. That would honestly be kind of cool, and I would, despite the fact that I have the Warrior Class Jazz here, I would probably buy that one anyway, just because why not? But that's kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, he's got these doors on the back. Very nice. He looks great. And then you also have these which can store back here, or you can flip his hands in and then attach them right there so that his hands can become the guns, just like in the show. Pew pew, pew pew. He also has the phase shifter, whatever it's called, I think, molded onto his arm right here, painted and everything. So he has that too, which is very cool because that is, you know, just his kind of iconic thing that he used during the show. He took it when he wasn't supposed to, and then it really was very a good thing. So yeah, there you go. He looks great in bot mode. I guess articulation, the hands obviously don't really do anything but fold in, right? The guns, you can have them, they're 5mm, like, you can have them however. But then we do have bicep swivel. We have double jointed elbows, so you know that's great. We have this up here. We have rotation here. The doors do kind of get in the way of a full 360, but like you can also just like fold them back and it's fine, right? So there's that. Leg goes about that far back. He's got all of the knee bend. Great knee bend. Like that's really nice. Because there is a second joint in there, but you have to make sure it's like actually snapped right there to actually close this up. Otherwise it won't work. There we go. Ankle tilt, all of that. We do have some thigh swivel right there. Yeah, oh, and I guess the head can rotate. It's on a ball joint. He can look up like so. Can't really look down, but he can definitely look up in all the directions, right? So that's pretty nice. And then I do believe, do we have a waist joint on this guy? I think so. If you yeah, you have a waist joint if you untap this in the back, and then there we go. You know what? That looks much better. Oh shoot. I see. I've been doing something wrong this entire time. Okay. So there. That fixes the gap right there. There we go. If you actually, and then he also has the waist joint, and then it does look like he can fold like that, but he can't. There we go. Oh, that looks much better. Oh, that's much better. Oh, shoot. Well, it's not packaged that way. It's packaged with it folded down and like weird like that. Okay, so forget what I said about the gap. The gap is not really there anymore. So that's nice. And yeah, so his waist can do a full 360, obviously. There you go. There you go. I am so glad I just found that. Oh my goodness. Anyways, that's about it for articulation. Very, very similar to this guy, actually. Except this guy can't really look up. Wow. He doesn't have ankle tilt either, but still. I don't know, it's the arms, okay? I could also see him doing it into, like, maybe doing it into drift as well, which would be really cool, because my warrior class drift, the crest on his head is broken, and he's missing his 2 swords again. Anyways, transformation, let's transform him. I gotta get rid of those. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! And there we go. He is now transformed, and he is this very cool, sleek car. Very nice. 38. Awesome. I love this. If we tip the camera down here. He does not have pinned wheels. But, you know, this is carpet, so, you know, roll test is not good on carpet. But yeah, he looks really good. I really love this. His transformation is very similar to this guy. I'm sorry, it is. It really is. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Everything about it, it's literally, it's this guy. It's literally like the same as this guy. I'm telling you, they're making, dude. Anyways, his weapons, his guns can actually, plug onto the back here to be these massive exhausts. Wow. But he looks super duper cool. The silver here, they don't have a clear covering, but they are painted silver. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, he looks really great. And I like that. For comparison, I will transform Jazz really quick. And there he is. Dude, their colors even are similar. Oh my goodness. Dude. Even there's one singular port. This guy, dude, it's in the same spot. I think these are like the lights or whatever, but still, like, their colors, but here, they look nice together. Anyways, yeah, so he's, really, really cool. So it's not covered on the bottom, so it is kind of, you know, it's not super secure, but like it stays in pretty well, honestly. And yeah, so this is really great. I really like this. He looks very cool, and I would love to see it retooled into Jazz or Drift. Honestly, that would be great. But anyways, yeah. It's great because I now have another guy from Prime, and I love Transformers Prime because Transformers Prime is peak. We all know that, and there is. So that's about it, I guess. That's all for today. Really hope you guys enjoy it. If so, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.